And a chance here for Collina. What a strike from the substitute, Damon Collina.
That's a good epitaph for the second half, Mike. He certainly copped that headbutt which went unseen, and Danny Burt, who's had a great couple of weeks in football terms, lucky to stay on the field. Certainly that's the way the pictures have revealed it, but a great little dink over the top from Troy Halpin, who on his first game back from a long time has done wonderfully well. What a great finish.
And Richie Fletcher with a blatant shove in the back concedes the free kick. Collina onside. Parisi against the keeper. Parisi has slotted it. Twice now, Olympic have sprung the offside trap. First fell to Collina, the second to Parisi, an equally good finish. And Olympic, you would imagine, are back on track.
Sydney Olympic 3. That's it. That's all. Let's go. Go, baby. Come on. I'm gonna shit. Push on it. Good news. Oh, you shot back up. That's right.
Not yet. So I wouldn't say there's conflict there, but certainly suggestions off the bench.
Miller, Elrich, we haven't seen too much of him so far. Ahmed Elrich, and that is good cover from Damon Collina since his move from the Canberra Cosmos. Just 4 appearances so far as a substitute for PJ Robert to prove his talents. Collina there.
It was certainly working because my head was in a spin.
Werman on the counter. The Glory have numbers forward. It's 3 against 3. Maury, though, just forced a bit wider than he probably would have liked. Still, though, he retains possession, Damien Maury. But Collina, so Valet strong in the challenge. But the Glory have handed it back. It was Edwards there giving the ball away. Now with Collina. McAllister has moved across to the right-hand side. Well dives in and wins possession. Did by his selection in the national team for the forthcoming match in Colombia. Likewise, Scott Miller and Casey Werman for the Glory. As McAllister wins it.
Is having the better of Casey Werman. A couple of balls he's knocked with the outside of the right foot. Real class.
And problems all of a sudden at the other.
Let Troy help and have time and ping balls in, you're going to be in trouble.
It's a good run down the left. It might break here for Maury. It needed a strong challenge from Collina. And the referee has spotted an infringement. Well, if you're going to get the better of Damien Maury, Paul Wade, you need to be strong physically. Low centre of gravity, thighs like tree trunks, really. Very, very hard to knock off the ball. And Damon Collina has a good physique, and it'll be needed. Tidy finish indeed from Gutsoulis. So a great start to the second half for Olympic, and a test now for the Glory.
Times he got 3 or 4 good crosses in. I was going to say in the first half that he's a type of player.
Maury, again, Collina on his shoulder.
We'll play right to the end, and they'll make it tough for us for sure.
The features of the first half were, from what we saw anyway, the willingness of the Wollongong team.
Urich. And the pass was misdirected from Ante Urich. Collina. That's a good run from Collina, but he's checked by Brendan Renault. Well, he's looked lively in the minute or so that he's been on the park, Damon. Between McLaren and McAllister. An accidental one, but both players have stayed down. Franco Collina will be bringing on the extra artillery.
Well, I think Damon Collina, who's
Doing that's impressing a lot of people this season.
Gutsoulis. Collina turns away, tries to spread it wide to Wilson.